Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Once again, welcome to all of you in the second lecture of this poem, The Bangle Sellers. Yesterday, I have told you that the poet has used in this poem a kind of rhyme scheme which we know, which we call as AABBCC rhyme scheme or coupled rhyme scheme. Yesterday, I told you that coupled rhyme scheme is any rhyme scheme in which rhymes occur in pairs. Now today I will show you how to find a rhyme scheme in a poem. So let us look at the first stanza of this poem. Bangle sellers are we who bear our shining loads to the temple fair. Who will buy these delicate, bright, rainbow tinted circles of light, lustrous tokens of radiant lives for happy daughters and happy wives? यहाँ पे बैंगल सेलर्स और वी हु बियर आवर शाइनिंग लोड्स टू द टेम्पल फेयर. बियर एंड फेयर जो है फर्स्ट लाइन का एंडिंग वर्ड जो है वो है बियर. सेकंड लाइन का एंडिंग वर्ड जो है वो है फेयर, FEIR, फेयर. दिस बियर एंड फेयर, their sounds rhyme with each other, bear and fear. Let us name this sound as A, and this will also become A because the sounds are similar, because the pattern of sounds is similar. Bear and fear, this is A sound, this is also A sound. Now let us look at the second pair of lines. Who will buy these delicate, bright, rainbow tinted circles of light? तीसरी लाइन का एंडिंग वर्ड है ब्राइट. चौथी लाइन का एंडिंग वर्ड है लाइट. दिस ब्राइट एंड लाइट, it is another kind of sound. It is different from this sound, bear and fear. This is now bright and light. This is another kind of sound. Let us name this sound as B, and this will also become B. Now let us look at the third pair of the lines. Lustrous tokens of radiant lives for happy daughters and happy wives. चौथी लाइन का एंडिंग वर्ड जो है वो है lives, LIVES. छठी लाइन का एंडिंग वर्ड है wives. This lives and wives, this is another kind of sound and different from this bright and light. So let us name this sound as C, and this will also become C because the sound is same, lives and wives. Now what kind of rhyme scheme has been used in this stanza? AA, BB and CC. This kind of rhyme scheme is known as coupled rhyme scheme. Coupled rhyme scheme. So this coupled rhyme scheme is any rhyme scheme in which rhymes occur in pairs. That was the first poetic device used in the poem. Now let us explain the first stanza of this poem. Bangle sellers are we who bear our shining loads to the temple fair. The poem begins with the speakers introducing themselves as bangle sellers, who sell their bangles at the temple fair. They call out to the people to buy their bangles, as they describe their bangles as delicate, bright, rainbow tinted circles of light. They advertise their bangles by questioning who will buy their bangles for their happy daughters and happy wives. They also describe their bangles as lustrous tokens of radiant lives. Now let us look at the second stanza of this poem. Some are meet for a maiden's wrist. Maiden means a woman who is unmarried. Some are meet for a maiden's wrist, silver and blue as the mountain mist. Some are flushed like the buds that dream on the tranquil brow of a woodland stream. Some are aglow with the bloom that cleaves to the limpid glory of newborn leaves. Here in the second stanza, another kind of poetic device has been used, which is known as simile. Now the question is, what is simile? Simile is a comparison between two dissimilar things by using words as or like. By using the words as or like. जैसा कि यहाँ इस स्टंजा में शायर ने जो सिमली इस्तेमाल किया, सिल्वर एंड ब्लू एज द माउंटेन मिस्ट. हेयर सम और मीट फॉर मेडन्स रिस्ट. कुछ चूड़ियाँ जो है वो होती है सही कुंवारी लड़कियों के लिए, कुंवारी लड़कियों की कलाइयों के लिए. उनका कलर क्या होता है? सिल्वर एंड ब्लू. बट दिस सिल्वर एंड ब्लू कलर हैज़ बीन कंपेयर्ड टू माउंटेन मिस्ट. दो द माउंटेन मिस्ट एंड सिल्वर एंड ब्लू कलर आर टू डिफरेंट, टू dissimilar things, but the poet has made an indirect comparison between them by using the word as. So it is simile. If we have to find a simile in the poem, we can write this line, silver and blue as the mountain mist. यहाँ इसी तरह यहाँ पे some are flushed like the buds that dream. The word some has been repeated in this poem. देखो some, the word some here denote as bangles. It is known as repetition. When a word is repeated in the poem, it is known as, it is a technique in the poem, which is known as repetition. Here some are flushed like the buds that dream. कुछ चूड़ियाँ ऐसी चमकदार होती है जैसे कि जैसे कि कलियाँ होती है, खिलती, जो खिलने के लिए तैयार होती है. ऑन द ट्रंक्युल ब्रो ऑफ ए वुडलैंड स्ट्रीम. किसी पुरसकून जंगल के किसी किनारे, पुरसकून किनारे पर जब बड्स हो तैयार होती है खिलने के लिए, शायर ने कंपेयर किया इन चूड़ियों को इन बड्स के साथ. This is another simile used in the poem. Though buds and bangles are two dissimilar things, but the poet has made here an indirect comparison between them. This is known as simile. This is known as simile. So that is all for today's lesson. Hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Have a nice day. See you again tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum.